Why, hello and welcome back. It's time for round 2. This hand is a little problematic in that I can only cast one card out of it. This is a long way off. This is a very long way off, and that's basically a mulligan. Now, that being said, if it was a mulligan and we just didn't have this card, we were just looking at these 6, well, I would probably keep it, especially since we are on the draw. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this right now, even though it could very much get us into trouble. I really don't care for it, though. The Destined, huh? There's what, Theros Avatars? Is that what that was? Yeah, I'm a million years from casting any of that stuff. Black-blue Proliferate. This is still not helping me out here, guys. Could really use a red mana, get some other stuff out there. Yeah. Time to yield. Always yield. Hey, there's that guy. I thought about taking you. Inner Flame Igniter versus a Goblin Fire Slinger. Really don't want him to draw cards off of that thing. But I'm in a bad position here in terms of removal spells. I'm going to try it though. Alright, bouncing it. Well, I can recast that in a Fire Slinger if I have to this turn. Which looks like it's my play. I mean, alternately, I could put out a Tumble Magnet and just try to stop that guy, but yeah, I really want to kill that Shadow Mage. Unfortunately, the bounce, the removal, bad spot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do very well with that guy drawing cards all day long. But I'm going to go ahead and put out these Minotaurs first. Let him draw one more card off of it. And then try to use the Tumble Magnet to lock it down for a bit. Go ahead and proliferate my token if you wouldn't mind. Counter, sorry. Yeah, I'm really worried about what this guy has here. Nameless Inversion. You got a handful of cards here, buddy. Okay, it's fine. Definitely want to tap that down. Don't want you to draw any more cards off of it. Go ahead and proliferate my tumble magnet too, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and fire that up. Alright. Could use a couple lands here, but even one land starts me casting a lot of really dangerous things. That being said, this guy is definitely going to bring in his withers or, yeah. Whatever the card is, the shrivel. It's big. Draw cards off of it. Okay. Whoa. Look at that. I could really use a land here, guys. Alright. Do I tap this and try to get in past him? Lay down a Gorehorn Minotaurs. You know, Hill Giant here is not so bad. Well, I should just go ahead and yield to that. Hill Giant here is not so bad. Yeah, would I like to be able to proliferate onto him? Sure, but Air Servant, huh? Okay. Yeah, this is going to get pretty bad for me. So I think I have to kill this Air Servant. So I'll take 4 here. Thrummer gets through. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just going to bolt this guy off. Take my 4 from that Cloud Elemental for right now. And next turn I'll be in a different spot. Okay? Guy's drawing a lot of cards this game between his Shadow Mage Infiltrator and his Novagen Sages. Thrumming Bird did some good work. I should have Tumble Magneted it down early on. Graph 4, okay. I think I'll tap that fella down. Sure, I'll take 2. What you got there? Cryptic Command? 2 cards in hand. All the land in play. You've seen more land than not. Whew! X equals 9. Well, I guess I'm losing life. Profane Command for 1,000,000. Alright, so Shadow Mage, Grim Affliction, Instill, Infection, Repeal. Thrumming Bird, Novagen. And an Air Servant. Okay. So what do I do about that? Well, Shrivel takes care of that guy, which is not so bad. Nightmare's not great. Instill Infection, Death Denied's got some value to it. Combust to kill a blue creature. I might take that, to be honest with you. What am I going to let go of? Well, the Fire Slinger's not great. Neither is the Inner Flame Igniter, to be honest with you. But, you know, I'll go with this. Let's hope I can just draw a few lands. Sure, I'll play first. That seems good. I'll keep it. It's not the fastest hand, but it's not the slowest. And by the time I get to turn 4, I'll hopefully have drawn another land. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'll take it. Do I wait for him to tap out here? He's got a control deck. He's not doing anything on 3 mana. I'm not in any hurry. I think I'll just let him tap out here. Okay. Looks like he's keeping up Mana Leak. This is tricky. He is definitely leaving up the counterspell mana. Next turn I'll be able to play the Outcast through a mana leak, which is kind of exciting. End of my turn, he's killing that guy. Okay. What do we got, Moktabat? Or Mostovat, as I suppose it could be. Helium Squirter. Okay. Well, I'll definitely just kill that thing. Okay. Vapor snags his own creature, plays it out, and puts another token on it with his Thrumming Bird. Got Mana Leak back up again. Okay, let's see where we go here. Alright. If you had a post-combat play, probably should have put that on first. Just so you get another token out of it. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. At least you got a Vapor Snag to bring it back again. But I don't think you can repeal your own creature at this point. There you go. And I think I'm still going to continue to play around that. I'm just not under a lot of life pressure here, and I think I can afford to play around Mana Leak for another turn. Seems good. All right. Well, he's got at least one more repeal. He's got -1/-1. Thrumming Bird's really doing some work here, even if it's just the 1 damage at a time work. Yeah. I'll go ahead and cast that. I can cast it right through the mana leak. Stops both of his creatures right now. And if he does go ahead and kill it, I can bring it back soon. Could have sent a message. These are just hideous little spawn tokens. Never understood that art. Repeal, alright. Try to race me in the air. So I only got 9 mana available, so I could cast these 2 creatures. Or I could just cast one of this guy. I think getting 2 creatures in play is pretty important. Oh, you know what? I could have done that better. I could have cast all 3 of those guys this turn. Oh well. As it stands, I'm feeling pretty good about this spot. Graph Mage is fine. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and kill that guy. Whew. Picking up some life. Mana leak. Played around it all game long. Yes, I will pay life. Or I'll pay the 3 mana. Wow. Played around it all game long. I feel so good about that. That was, in fact, his last card left in hand. Combust did a hell of a job right there. Alright. Well, I wish I could look at his graveyard again there, but Moto did that little buggy thing where it gets rid of what's in there. Blades is not great. Nightmare could have stripped that out of his hand. Death Denied with all the removal he's got wouldn't be terrible. Shrivel's got a place. As a removal spell for... well, I mean, and still Infection has a place there for that. As a removal spell for the old... Thrumming Bird. I know he's got multiples of them. Scuttling Death. Scuttling Death does kill that thing and bring back some others, but Yeah, jeez. 17 lands just has not felt like enough here. I'm not sure the Sickle Ripper does enough in this deck. Did I see any good targets for Smash? I really didn't. Did I see anything? No, actually, in any of those games, I didn't see any. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the Smash. Hopefully, I don't get punished for that. I'll keep it. I'm on the draw. I've got 2 Sickle Rippers into a Blood Ogre and an Inner Flame. You know, I can cast stuff. That's not a great draw. But it does get me closer to my signals. Mana Leak. Got there. Played this one just because it was a little bit more mana efficient. I don't really care about this pump effect. Yeah, I'm really tempted to just block here. But on the other hand, I can attack and get in Blood Ogre. Probably getting repealed here. Okay. I could combust this. I don't think it does enough. Drawing 2, playing this. Glad I'm getting closer to some lands. Another land would be real nice here. But I'm glad to... I feels like I'm ahead on tempo. Not getting a land there is not great. Okay. Repealing that guy is fine. I can play him back out and leave up my Combust. That seems pretty good. Now if the Sages drop, Novagen Sages is what, a 6 drop? Thrumming Bird, okay. What do you got? I think I would gladly trade this Sickle Ripper for... Yeah, clearly. Quite happily. Squirter's fine. Do I Scuttling Death here? Do I Blood Ogre and Combust? Do I just spread the sickness? I'm gonna use my sorcery speed here. Yeah, I think I'm done proliferating. There's no permanence of any kind in play. Blue-black control deck versus a red-black deck that's acting a lot more like a control deck. Water Servant. Pretty easily combustible. Followed by an ogre. What do you got? Repealing my ogre, drawing a card, playing a land. Well, what, you're gonna mana leak that? Okay. Now I don't have my my tribal shapeshifter instinct to get back yet. No. Okay. Paper snagging again, man. This thing is tempo, tempo, tempo. I think I'm definitely going to Scuttling Death the hell out of that thing now. Oh, man. It's tough here, though. So here, I'm really tempted to go Blood Ogre, Vampire Outcast. Repeal. Okay. Okay. Good. Just keeping them off the board. Let's see here. Which two creatures do I want to cast? Alright, now we're looking pretty good. What do you got? Sages? Alright, you're going to draw some cards off hand. So I can attack in here, and he can negate that by removing counters off of this guy, drawing a bunch of cards, killing this guy. But he then take 12 if I put this on there. I can make it safe to attack with him. He only takes 10 that way. Doesn't make a ton of difference here. If he wants to go ahead and eat this, that's fine. I'm fine with him taking 11 and me gaining 6. But I think the right thing to do here is to draw 2 cards off of it and prevent me from gaining my lifelink damage. Yep. I think that gives him his best chance to live here. Yeah, I could have gotten the 2 more damage off of it. Probably would have been smart too. But I wanted to watch out for a crackback. That I'm not worried about. And still in fact, whenever it deals combat damage, wow. It's just nasty. I'm going to go ahead and attack him with everybody. See what he's got. Okay, you're going to bounce my vampires. Just going to take 11 and die. Agony Warp. Killing that. Weakening that. Okay. Uh-huh. Seems good. Alright guys, well it looks like we're in the finals again. I love me a black-red deck. I will see you guys shortly.